Good morning, Masters. Today we are into the 10th chapter of Bringers of the Dawn by Barbara Marciniak. So, profound new boundaries. Here, the profound new boundaries, it's not about the physical borders, whatever the boundaries we have, it refers to a deep shift in the limits of human experience and awareness and capability. So, we need to shift whatever the limited perceptions we have. Here, the profound means very deep, significant, so transformative, and new boundaries, new limits, a major expansion or redefining what humans can perceive, understand, and experience. The meaning of this chapter is the humanity has been operating within restricted boundaries. Restricted boundaries means with the limited knowledge, limited perception, and the controlled awareness, even with the awareness also controlled, because we are in the societal influence. So these limits are now shifting, or we need to break these limits. The new boundaries means we need to move beyond our old belief system, our old technological limits, and old perception frameworks. The three levels. The conscious level, for example, the old boundary, reality is only what I can see and touch. This may be your perception, the old boundary. So we need to replace with the new boundary as the reality includes the unseen forces, energy. So the shift from the physical thinking to expanded perception. We need to think beyond the physical. And in the technology level, also, technological level, if you have the old boundary like limited human made technology, so we need to shift. We need to exposure to advanced or unknown technologies like AI is booming. It's a new technology. The human potential for creation is much larger than currently allowed. We are using uh, like less than 1% of our energy, like sociological, the social level, the conditioned thinking, whatever the conditioned thinking we have, the society, media, and systems. So we need to, the new boundary as the independent thinking and questioning the reality every time. So accepting the reality, the shift from accepting the reality to examining the reality, observe the reality. And the reality is not fixed, and we can construct and manipulate our reality. We are the co-creators of our life. This humanity has been limited through different of frequency controls. If you are in one frequency, you are limited by that frequency. So we need to shift. The major shift is coming. So where the humans rely on our feelings. Feelings means our intuition. We need to follow our intuition and inner knowing. We have to know ourselves more and more because we are the universe, not just about the physical senses. So here what we are thinking is not real. It may be real or may not be fully real. And we need to evolve our perception. And the core idea of this chapter is frequency control and limited technology. So we need to change our frequency levels. And the core concept, holographic inserts. Here the holographic insert means artificially created realities. We have on this planet Earth, we have the holographic inserts, artificially created realities projected into the human experience. We have different realities, artificial realities here. Because when we see those holographic inserts, they feel like extremely real. And those inserts, they are inserted into the collective group experience, and these inserts are designed to influence our emotions, our beliefs, and behavior. This is like a Maya again. So they work as a 3D movie into reality, because whatever the movies we watch, the most of the 99%, those are not real. Those are all fake things. Like, we need to experience whatever the unimaginary things they show on movies. So we need to enter through portals, the energy gateways, to move into the reality. So that requires high energy. We need high energy to take a shift and dimensional merging. So these holographic inserts are fake but experienced as a real. They used for control the human nature, control the experiences, and emotional manipulation. All these holographic inserts, and they are redirecting the human consciousness in a different way. So we need to shift again from this holographic inserts to the reality, different vibrational frequency, different dimensions. Each dimension operate at a different frequency based on our energy level, based on our movement. So here reality, whatever the reality we are creating, it depends on our vibration. So we can change our vibration, we can change our reality at the same time. But the problem is, we have with the different limitations. With the limitations, we attract those realities into our lives. These holographic inserts also, it's not only about the other dimensions or like into different realities. It's all about based on our limitations, we attract those situations, we attract those realities into our lives, because we humans only rely on our eyes, the whatever the sensory perceptions we have, eyes, ears, and touch, the taste and smell. These are all limited perception tools, whatever we have. But the truth is, these senses actually restrict our reality. We have to go beyond these senses. So the true perception, the evolution comes from the intuition, the emotional intelligence. So if we humans, we trust our intuition, we become independent, and whatever the artificial realities we have, they cannot be easily controlled. So it's all about awakening through feeling. We need to realize, okay, first of all, knowledge is important. So after the knowledge, we need to, knowledge is on knowing, doing, being. Here the knowing means whatever the wisdom or whatever the sharing, this is knowledge. Whenever you read a book, you will get some information. Knowing and doing means when you implement those things at least few times, when you try to implement those things, you will change your reality. And being means completely into that state. Start trust your gut feeling and inner signal. This is a process for awakening. Whenever you feel like something is not right, just follow your gut feeling. You need energy to shift from one phase to other phase. And here, whatever the portals, holographic inserts, there are different dimensions, different portals on this planet Earth. So we need to alter, we need to change, we need to reframe our reality. When you are, for the real life example, when you are with a group, you automatically influenced by that group. To change your reality, you have to see beyond the thing, beyond the group or something. You need to check for the opportunities outside so that your perception changes and you will explore the new opportunities again. So it's all because of the influence, whatever the influence we have, that may be influence with the group, influence with the society perceptions, whatever the limited belief patterns we have. So here the role of family light. So individuals awakening to higher awareness and the truth beyond the control systems. We need to evolve beyond the control system, whatever we have, the control limited beliefs. So we need to rise our frequency. We need to break our illusion patterns, different illusions we have. So we need to guide other people. Whatever we know, we need to share our experience. So with this, we are ready for the awakening. You are here to change the frequency, not just to live our life.
సరే కింద ఉండి వస్తున్నా 2 minutes.
Yes, Master. The short summary is the future of humanity depends not only what we see, but what we truly feel. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.